He knows what's up. Look at that. Watch him follow this. It's freaking crazy. Hello and welcome everybody. It's your boy Joe here from Live Up Aquatics. I hope you guys are great, fantastic, and awesome. Oh my goodness, Jeanette, would you relax for a second? Just relax for a second, please. Relax. What we got today, guys, is we're doing a big video today. I'm gonna be talking about a bunch of my tanks and all the stuff that are in them, and also we're gonna be feeding some of the fish. So if you guys like this video, smash that like button, guys. It helps me out a lot and I do appreciate it. And if you guys do like the content too, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also join the family, join up Live Up Aquatics. We're a wonderful family here, and we would love to have you along the ride. So anyway, let's get to it. Hope you guys are great. I'm just waking up, turning on these tank lights, and we're gonna be feeding some fish today. So let's get to it. All right, let me turn on this guy. You know, this lovely tank. Let's just turn him on, yeah, just like that. Man, this tank looks so good. Just checking on things and seeing everything's running accordingly. Everybody in here looks good, healthy. I don't see anything off. So far, so good. And it's looking like I don't know. The pleco back there is doing great. One of our Trinidad's. I have two Trinidad plecos in here. Oh, look at the big guy. Look at that big guy. Jeez, man, what a mammoth. Holy. That swordtail's color looks fantastic. Wow. And she looks very pregnant. I do have a lot of I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, I feel like I have a lot of different pregnant fish all the time. A lot of them are spawning. I like to give them just like a certain portion and stuff, and it works fine. Works great. All right, guys. Let's see. We're gonna feed the 50 here. Look at that. Look at that Trinidad, guys. Look how big he is. Oh my goodness. Thought I could get him earlier, but here we got him now. He's a big guy. There's Corey, one of our catfish. It's actually my girl. This is Kristen's Corey, and she's had him for a very long time, about 4 years, and he's been doing fantastic. Holy, these guys they're just about to go crazy for stuff. Throw this all in, and then everybody is just gonna be going nuts. Look at that. Look at these tetras, man. Swordtail. This gourami is next up coming. This swordtail, male swordtail right there. Gosh, man, there's the female Trinidad. We have confirmed, I believe it is a female. And if you guys are probably wondering what these Trinidads, what's the white spots on top, that is not ick. That is actually their growth on their, they're supposed to have that. And especially that white part, underneath the belly and stuff. Yeah, ain't got no problem. But yeah, these fish are thriving. That platy is very pregnant. She's about to give birth here pretty shortly. I need to get her probably in a breeder box later this evening. We're gonna turn on this gourami tank right here. We're gonna turn on the gourami. Turn that sucker on. Check out what's going on here. Yes, we do have a bubbles nest right now. Because right now I'm currently gonna be spawning these. The only problem is with this fella right there, as you guys can see. I'm not gonna lie, that man is very hard to get out. He is very hard to get out. And disrupting the bubbles nest, I really can't do that. But look how thick that is. That's a thick bubbles nest. I don't know what his plan is. Has made several bubbles nests in the prior, but now we're looking like he's just kind of choosing. He's picking and choosing at this point where to put his bubbles nest. But I'm not gonna lie, one was here, and then one was here, and then one was here, and I'm not even kidding you, in a whole day. This gourami, it just didn't even matter. It literally didn't matter what happened or anything like that. He's choosing really random spots now. So very random like that, all that, and then obviously you got all this, across and stuff. So don't know what just letting nature take its course with that, because he is a pain in the butt to get out, and it's gonna ruin the bubbles nest. Like I was saying, if you guys have any tips or tricks of how to get that gourami out with the bubbles nest, because he is very fast, he's very aggressive, let me know in the comments, because at the end of the day, I'm always gonna be still taking advice from people. But let's see if they come out. Yep, here comes the male. Female's gonna be going crazy, nipping that crap up. And yeah, there's gonna be, sorry about the camera, my apologies. Yeah, he's a little fin nipping right now. She's a little freaked out. That's pretty normal. Well, she's gonna be out pretty soon. If I can get, like I said, it's kind of an issue, but he doesn't really go nipping at the fin. He's been trying just to, yeah, see, he's just chasing her like crazy. She's just trying to, she's like, hey, I'm just trying to eat whatsoever. Let me go grab some live food too real quick because I'm going to show you something absolutely like cool. Watch this Grommy come at my fingers. They're just hanging out together, guys. Well, now he's pissed off because he was like literally so close. This Grommy doesn't even realize I have food right here. Ow. Here you go. Ow. Jesus. Ow. Jeez, he got my finger. Jesus, see, he got it on my hand. That's just not. He is so aggressive. That's the thing. He is very aggressive. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy, dude. It's kind of crazy. All right, we're gonna turn this on the fry tank. There are so many guppies and platies in here right now. We got some assassins in here too. I'm not really big on assassins, but I like them. They're nice to have, especially when it comes to pest snails and stuff like that. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, assassin snails, they help with like a lot of like bad snails that you don't want in your tank. A lot of pest snails. So I do suggest getting them for some people. Some people might like them. I'm not the kind of person like, oh, you need to go get these. I don't really suggest them because once you get them, it becomes like an overpopulation and it's over. But man, look at these guys, man. Look at all of them. There's a bunch in here right now. Just swimming around, chilling. These guys are just gonna be feasting. There is, like I said, there's a whole bunch of different types of guppies. I have some red and blue striped guppies. I got some common guppies. I got a bunch of platies. I got bumblebee platies. I just got a bunch of different types of platies and stuff. But man, these guys are going freaking at it right now. And it's a treat to watch all these guys just get bigger and bigger. And soon they will be ready to be moved into a new tank. So that will be fun. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, those guys are gonna get big eventually. There really isn't anything too crazy over here. And last but not least, well, second to last in this room, we're talking about this room, turning the African claw frog tank on. Let's turn it on and check out Mochi. Oh, coming in saying hello. What's up, Moch? How you doing today? Moch is chilling, vibing, just ready to eat. Like ready to eat. And there's Paulie right there. What's going on, buddy? He's just chilling. If you guys remember in the videos and stuff, I had those guys with the light off spawning and stuff. So I got eggs spawning right now. I actually recently just moved the eggs over there. So we will we'll see if they hatch. They might not hatch. It's always a 50-50. I have it around 80 degrees. And that should do it. If it's unsuccessful, it is what it is. I'm not really asking for claw frogs right now, so it isn't the biggest, issue or anything right now. But as you guys can see currently, they are still trying to make eggs right now and make a whole nest. It's just, I don't really, I'm just letting nature take its course. There's one brine here. Let's give it to the frogs over here. Oh, you guys know I love my African claw frogs, man. They're awesome. And now we can actually go up and feed them because I'm not worried really much about eggs right now. Hoping they hatch out of that. If they don't, like I said, try to get them up here. Hey, come here. You gotta grab it out of my fingers. Grab it. Look at that. I don't even know if I got that angle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I got that. Hopefully I got that. I'm not 100% sure if I did or not. Look at that. Snag that right out of my hand. That's crazy, guys. Yeah, these guys are doing great, man. They are still building eggs, as you guys can see. You'd think that would be from the sponge filter over here. No, it's not, dude. Definitely not. But they just ate. They're good. Holy crap. These guys will forever be happy little guys for sure. Turn this guy on in here. We got the red claw crabs, if you guys can see them. Look at that guy. He's a biggin. That guy is a biggin, man. I love this tank. It's very simple. I love this. This is what I love about this tank. It's so simple. Very simple. I don't think we see the other guy in here. Oh, there he is. He's just chilling and vibing. If I could find where some of them are at. Is there one over here still? No. They could be just hiding. We could feed them later too. If I find them. Yeah, there's one back there in the corner, but it's kind of a tough spot to feed them. So I'll wait for them when they make their loop around and stuff like that. We're gonna let them be and let them do their thing. I did have 3 in here. I could not find the other crab. I know there's 2 right now. More probably eventually. Yeah, probably. I'll probably get 2 more in that tank. Just not right now. I just feel like 10 gallons for 2 of them is perfect because especially with crabs, they can become very territorial. Turn this guy on, this sucker on. Now, this is the tank I always worry about. I've been having a lot of deaths of guppies. And like I said, we got these guys fed. This tank is for the parrotfish. I will show you guys the parrotfish here in a second, but we're just going through the rotation of everything and everyone lately, and I am a little bit concerned. So I'm a little bit concerned, but I'm seeing everybody in here, so we're looking good. It's just, I had some male platinum guppies, if you guys remember from a long time ago, like a light blue and a white. I don't know what type of guppy that is called, to be honest, because I'm not specialized in guppies like crazy, but I do know people that are. But anyways, they all of a sudden died. I don't know if because they were a lot more older or younger. I got them from someone here locally, and they were here for about almost a year. I'd say not even a year. I'd say 8 to 10 months, and I don't know if they were a lot older guppies. I'm not too sure. I left it at that, and I just said, just let life take its cycle, figure out what the issue is. And like I said, guys, you always got to figure out the issue for a lot of if something's going wrong in your tank. Ask for help, it's important. Anyway, we're gonna feed down here real quick to the bottom. Feed these guys, the guppies. You can't really see them. You can see them over top here. There's nothing too crazy with these guys. They're just guppies. We'll let that float. They will eat. This will be their food's worth today. I don't like to feed a lot. I personally do not like to overfeed my fish. Now this tank I am currently not turning on. You guys remember this is the parrotfish tank. Just swimming around. They are, as you guys don't know, there are eggs in here right now. I know there is, in that cave. So they will be spawning some I'll be spawning some parrotfish here pretty soon. So, and then we're gonna be raising those guys up. And if you guys, anybody wants some parrotfish and stuff like that, just hit me up on, hit me up here on the channel, guys. I'm more than happy. I'll have a lot of them. Dude, let me tell you, these guys eat like freaking crazy. These guys are mad crazy. They're little psychopaths when it comes to food. When they see bloodworms, when they see bloodworms, man, when I'm telling you, I am not kidding you, bro. They go freaking crazy, dude. It's nuts. Where do we go next? Oh, we're going to the axolotl tank. And there he is. He's already getting our freaking attention, man. Already getting our attention. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Look at that beefcake. Hey, buddy. How's it going, dude? Yeah, he's just chilling, guys. He wants some food. And he is looking pretty good. I've noticed lately his gills have been down a little bit, so I might be doing a water change in this very shortly. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out about what's going on with that. But he, all in all, it's very good. He looks very blue. I don't know what's going on. This water is nice and cold. So I don't know what it might be due to a water change. I'm not too sure. We'll have to check him out here in a second. But yeah, he does look good. I've noticed his gills are a little bit down, so we're gonna take a closer look at that in a second. I might have to pause the video and do some research. I don't know, it might be due to a water change. I'll do some research. We'll figure it out, because he needs those especially. I also need to I do have a molly that is sick right now. I am treating. We have to treat him. Out and away. There's so much going on here at Live Up. Always something going on, especially when unfortunately my axolotl, I believe, has a fungal infection that I have to treat, and I have to gradually, every hour, usually what I do is I gradually add aquarium salt, about a teaspoon of aquarium salt every hour, just to get them acquainted and stuff. If you guys know how axolotls eat, they don't have, like I said, they don't have teeth, bro. So this is what they do. And then he will find these later. Like I said, unfortunately, he has a fungal infection. We just did a water change in this. You guys didn't get to see that because it takes multiple hands to, for me it takes multiple hands to do it, because I'm more focused on the animal, and I'm making sure that his health, I won't be 100% concentrated on what I'm doing. So that's why you guys see a lot of feeding videos, not really a lot of like the serious, I gotta treat this issue and stuff. I would like to do that some other time and show people how to help with axolotls and other fish and stuff with like you know, not their pain, but how to treat all the illnesses and stuff. But I would need an extra set of hands while I'm doing it because messy. It depends on what you're messing with. African claw frogs, axolotls and stuff. It's like he's got a fungal infection and it's a slight one. It's definitely treated. The good news is I caught it just in time before it got really bad, so we'll be okay. We'll be good. So I feel more better that we didn't catch it late, because if we caught it late, it would have been done. It would be too late, you know, that taken care of especially. So it's freaking crazy, man. Okay guys, we're going to the big boy tank, and he might just need to eat too. So look at this tank, guys. There's Petey. Hey Petey, what's good? Tell him what's good, man. Tell him what's good, man. Tell him what's good. Tell him what's good. Oh, you guys know Petey. We love Petey. Petey's doing great. There's Moby. Moby just swimming along. And then we got the 2 Severums. We got that one right there. And then we got the new one right here. Just chilling. Still acclimating in. And yes, they did find each other yesterday. So, anyways, everyone's doing good and stuff like that. So, everybody is doing good. These plants look great in here. There's Beast in there. Beast, our butterfly placo. He's freaking massive, man. He's huge. And you know, last but not least, you know, Frank, guys. Frank likes to sit in his cave along with Lillian. Lillian likes to sit on the back side of the cave, and they're just chilling. They're gonna be getting a feast today, let me tell you. They will be getting a feast down there. All the big guys. You're got to see some crazy snapping here in a second. Hopefully we can make our round back to the red claw crab, the red claw crabs. I can't say it right. How many times do I have to repeat that? My goodness, especially. But they just got to make the round around. So hopefully we can get it in this video. If we can't, it is what it is. And then I got to thaw some fish, unfortunately, because my Oscar, he loves to eat, and I know you guys want to see some. He's gonna be real excited. Look at him. He already knows. He knows what's up. Look at that. Watch him follow this. It's freaking crazy. Oh, see? Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. He got my face wet. See? Oh my gosh, man. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Hey, buddy. All right, so I gotta feed Moby too, but I'm gonna get Petey distracted and all these other fish because all my other cichlids and stuff. And I need to wipe my freaking glasses off. So give me 1 second. And holy crap, that was crazy. We're gonna throw some brine in here. You're gonna guys are going to see how crazy these guys are. Snap, bud. Yep. Moby will too. Moby's a slide, but look at this. He's already ready. He's tweaking. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I get rare glimpses of him doing this. I get rare glimpses. I apologize about the front screen making a glare, guys. That's how crazy the catfishes are. But our new Severum, gosh, I couldn't even say it. They're chilling. They're good. They're eating away. Moby's doing good. Everybody's really doing fantastic in here today. Yeah, I mean, that's what's pretty much going on today. I mean, there isn't anything too crazy going on, but other than treating the axolotls, you know, we have to treat his fungal infection. But appreciate you guys watching the video. Be sure to hit that sub button, get that noti bell. I'm always doing uploads here on the channel. Be sure to also go to my Snapchat right here, and also I'm on Instagram, same name, Live Up Aquatics, TikTok, everything, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Live Up Aquatics, guys. Go show some love in those social medias also that I have. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and also be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. We all night moves, baby, no stop.